are underway with the Raiders deferring. And a touchback delivered. Out of the gun to begin. And a carry by Hunt, who falls backwards for 4. 2nd and 6, and the Raiders do start out with their newly acquired addition, Navarro Bowman at linebacker. And up the middle near the first down, Nelson brings Hunt to a stop, probably inches short of the first. It's 3rd and a foot. And they'll run it again, and that'll be enough for the first. They push him back, but the forward progress is going to be across the 35 for a first down.
Yeah, when you watch him, Jim, he's fantastic to watch. He's all over the place.
And they're riding hard here at the start, and the Raiders close in. Ellis, we just spotlighted in the lineups. 2nd and 11. And 4 straight pass plays, running plays. A first pass play is a little toss to Robinson. So straight drop, open in the middle. He's got the completion to Harris. We're never trying to do that. So here's Hunt off right side, and again the Raiders defense brings it to a stop. The Raiders have had difficulties. Smith steps up, and it's behind Robinson, who's already caught one on this drive. By the way, the Raiders, the last few snaps, have not had Mario Edwards. 3rd and 8. Pressure, and just getting it away. This would be the longest field goal of his young career and college career at Georgia. 53 yards. And what an addition. Signed off the Carolina practice squad, Harrison Butker, through 6 weeks. Dangerous returners in the game. First team All-Pro last year. Not going to have a chance here for Darrell Patterson. It's off the crossbar, and we'll begin at the 25 here for Derek Carr and company. Begin with 4 wides. And an open tackle. And that's Amari Cooper. Boy, that's what this crowd's been waiting to see. Get him in the game early. Richard is the running back and the ball carrier. And he falls after a first hit. Gain of just 1.
Shocking, his numbers. For a guy at that talented, it's really low.
Lynch is in the backfield and rolling out his car. He's got his target. That is Jared Cook, the tight end, down to the 38. 4 games.
That's just crazy.
Chesson is the returner. And J.U., the rookie from Michigan, gets it to about the 18. That's it. Out of the backfield to Kareem Hunt. Breaks 1 tackle and then is stacked up after a gain of 6.
That's what Oakland's going to try and do today, it looks like.
2nd and 4. And here's the burst. Hunt into the secondary. Reggie Nelson tries to close the angle. And then coming back is Morrow to 100 scrimmage yards every game so far. The first rookie to ever do that. But not on this play. Is there anything to be found? Pretty amazing, your 3rd day on campus, so to speak. Here's Smith. We want to go long, and then instead goes to Akeem Hunt as the safety valve, but only maybe a yard, that's all. Again to Harris. And he's pushed out at the 38. We do have a flag in the offensive backfield.
Personal foul, roughing the passer. Defense, number 96, hitting the quarterback in the knee area. That's a 15-yard penalty out at the end of the run. Automatic first down.
Talking to go 56-yard field goal. What do you do? Instead, new set of downs off the 15-yard penalty. From the 23, Kareem Hunt. He runs over 1 defender and out of bounds. They've seen the opponents attempt 18 field goals, most in the league, as they've been able to buckle down in this part of the field, but not this time. That's Kelsey reaching up into the air and pulling down the touchdown.
Oh, he's a matchup nightmare all over the field, and just a miscommunication. You're going to watch him get up on Reggie Nelson, the safety, right there, and it's going right to the corner. And Bowman and Nelson, and that's the thing, is Bowman right there, that's his guy.
82-yard drive. Roughing the passer penalty comes up big in this one. Plus the long run of 35 yards by Hunt. You saw Autry on the bench, knowing how crucial that roughing the passer penalty was called against him that sustained that drive for Kansas City.
Play better and give Carr more time.
Here's Lynch getting outside and butting heads after 6, maybe 7. But maybe last week was the start of things getting better. Here's a 2nd and 4. Ball tipped. That was tipped by Derek Johnson. That is Patterson with the catch, reaching out, snagging it with one hand.
Make a catch like that, one guy does that. It's one guy who changes the fortunes of your team.
First down is Bouchard. And he just got back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 11. Run it again. Bouchard gets back the yard he lost, and another 6 or 7.
He'll be running out wide as well.
Need to get right to the 50 for the first. And they do. Crabtree.
That's my producer.
Yeah.
My earpiece.
You're not far from the truth. There's Lynch for 3. Across the middle and open. Look at him go. It's Cooper again. 2 touchdowns in the first quarter. Touchdown Raiders.
So you're going to see Cooper come up and come across the field. One of these two guys has to take him. It's got to be here or right here. And no one does. They both bust the zone. And then you see the juice. They've got to get him the ball.
Tavecchio adds the extra point. He's a little different. You got like an old AFL, the old days of, back and forth they go. Play action fake. And has to unload it as Mack was about to get to him. 2nd and 10. Smith. Again, with nothing open downfield. He goes to Hunt.
They pressure the inside backers. They drop out.
Incomplete. Trying to get it over to Spiller, who recently passed Joe Wilson for most career punt yards in Chief history. Speaking of the old AFL days, and there's a fair catch made by Jalen Richard.
Used this much last week versus Pittsburgh. They're not going to let it happen again.
And the Raiders going to try to go up top. And that was right into the arms and chest of Justin Houston. 2nd and 10. There's the delayed give. Up the middle for about 3, maybe 4.
And then signals outside.
He's got 3rd and 7. He's in trouble and has the ball really taken right out of his hands.
I think it's a turnover.
Yeah, I do too. It's Houston with the recovery.
Oh my goodness.
It was like just, hey, let me have that.
Illegal contact. Defense, number 21. It's a 5-yard penalty and an automatic first down.
Oh, this is a backbreaker for Kansas City. Murray, wow, he gets away with a lucky break right there. Oakland keeping the ball.
And a new set of downs as Washington is met right at the line. 2nd and 10. Set up middle of the field, screen. Chiefs are on it, 3 of them. Sorensen the first to get there on Washington. 3rd and 10 plus are only 1 for 21. And that just changed right there with that catch. For the second time this season, they convert on 3rd and long past 10. Led to a touchdown. Crabtree with a little tiptoe dance, and Jack keeps going as well. And Cooper is over 100 yards with his 4th catch of the night. On the Kansas City side of the field. And first down. Good piece of running just to avoid a loss. That's Washington fighting for every inch. Give him 5, and another flag is out. Craig Rolstad.
After the play, personal foul, unnecessary roughness, offense, number 86. That's a 15-yard penalty. The down counts. Second down.
It sets up now 2nd and 21. Out of the hands of Roberts. So 3rd and 21. And a lot of hats on the football and the ball carrier.
It's fun to watch.
Look at that. To perfection, Patterson downs it at the 1, and you're going to get a reaction from King, no doubt. And Smith over the top. He's got an open man, and he pulls it down. It's Robinson.
Opportunity out of play with all the injuries.
Out of Florida, a Gator. As Hunt works the middle, and Bowman drops him after 2. 2nd and 8. And another deep ball. For Hill! He hauls it in! And there you go. 3 plays to cover the 99 yards. The last one for 64.
You saw the speed there. He is electric. And Amerson, I mean, he's off 15 yards. And Hill just runs by him, and then Amerson falls down, and he's like, I mean, that was we call that routes on air.
A guy that had the Raiders last year with a touchdown catch and a punt return in the game in December. Beats that secondary up twice on that drive, that 3-play drive. Nice drop by Patterson. As we get back to the play here on 2nd and 10. It's starting to rain here. And Richard is stopped after only a couple.
He wants to see what they're in defensively, and then he's going to walk up and call a play to beat this 2-man coverage.
Take a 7 to go screen. They got a blocker out in front. Hurdling is Richard up to the 41. That was Rodney Hudson.
Done right there by Carr calling that play versus that coverage.
First down. He connects with Roberts down to the 43, and Gaines was the guy trying to defend. We'll do it to the tune of 201 yards for Carr. Chasing after him with a flag. And it looks like it's going to be a hold call against the Raiders. Donald Penn.
Seth Roberts, the intended receiver.
2 fouls, both on Oakland. Holding, offense, number 72. That penalty's declined. Holding, offense, number 66. That penalty's accepted. 10 yards, still first down.
And returned 3 Pro Bowlers from last year. Here's Carr stepping into traffic, and now with a launch. Jump ball, incomplete. Johnny Holton, he comes in, bottom of the screen. He's a speedster, and they're going to run him instead of a draw to Richard to the 43. Oh, he's going to run the quarterback draw. Right into the arms of Bailey. And then Bailey and everybody else takes a nasty hit. Carr jumps to his feet. And Donald Penn said, I didn't like the way you treated my quarterback. Marshawn Lynch actually got his hands on an official.
There are 2 fouls on the play. Both will be enforced. Personal foul, late hit, unnecessary roughness, number 22, defense. After the play, unsportsmanlike conduct, contact with an official, number 24. On the offense, that player has been disqualified.
I mean, we didn't even talk about Bailey did a good job of shutting down that run, and you can't do that. Marshawn, look at him, he's holding him. Watch him run from the sideline. Watch him right here on the sideline. He's going to come running in right there. Yep.
which takes this. They got the first down off the late hit, and then they back them up 15. Penalty, and that goes through the hands of Cooper. Drops on the year, most in the league. Into the 34 is Richard. From the 35, from here the 53-yard field goal. What they'll have to contemplate as Gaines is not going to draw a flag for any early contact. 52, week 1, when he became an overnight sensation. This time 53, and it got blocked by Kansas City. D'Anthony Thomas, one of those alongside him. And he fields the low snap. He's going to go to Thomas. And it managed only a couple yards.
Tried to take 2, and you got to take the inside guy first.
2nd and 8. Into the hands of Hill. And he is dangerous every time he touches that football. Coming out of a Raiders timeout. Nice catch. Hill, first down. On the other side has already eclipsed 200. First down. The give to Hill. And he's got a quick 6. 3 punt returns and a kick return in his 22-game career, as Hunt has the first down, but a flag will have to check at the line of scrimmage.
Holding. Offense. Number 72. 10-yard penalty. Replay. 2nd down.
Again, a short pass. And his juggle has been caught by Hunt. And thanks to that effort, he gets it down to about the 35, and a gain of 7 might take us to the 2-minute warning.
At the top of your screen.
Pass to Kelsey for the first.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts. You can run the ball. You can throw it.
Throws it for a pickup of about 7, maybe 8 for Robinson. They hand it off to Hill, and he goes out of bounds.
Oh, that's exactly the opposite of what you wanted.
Man is open, and it's Wilson, incomplete. Ooh, did not get him down. And this kick is good.
Now you see the time difference. Be aggressive. I'd start calling plays down the field. They're one-on-one outside.
Kings already had over 500 yards of offense between the two.
If Kansas City gets this safety to go back, that means they'll be in cover 2-man, or if he stays down low, they're man-to-man.
Across the middle. And able to get out of bounds is Cook. Look at 14. Sidelines it incomplete. Nothing there for Olawale. After he had been called for the late hit. Here's a 2nd and 10.
He's got room.
He's got a first down, and he's out of bounds at the 46 and does not take a hit. 48 seconds to go. Kansas City territory. And incomplete, and a flag. May have been a face mask.
Oakland's going to get away with one here.
Personal foul. Grabbing the face mask. Defense, number 50. The 15-yard penalty and an automatic first down.
Penalty puts the Raiders in field goal territory. Putting a time to try to do more with it. Across the middle, almost intercepted. That was Mitchell.
See if they go back or comes on. If he comes downhill, they're one-on-one outside.
Here's a 2nd and 10. Stepping up away from the heat. Launching it deep. And incomplete. Patterson may have come back.
See those 2 safeties? If they go wide up top, right up here, then you're going to have to throw it inside.
He's underneath on the ground with the catch. That's Cooper. They give him the catch. Signed at the last minute before week 1. Injured Jankowski, and that one is wide of the mark. Patterson's going to take it all the way to the back of the end zone. Anticipating another deep kick off the strong leg of Butker. Flies about halfway into the end zone. He's coming out. And he's taken down at the 14. No question about that. Raiders hand it off. And that's just a gain of 1. So let's just 2nd and 9. They go ground again. And they got room. They got a first down with Washington. Picks up 10.
Safety playing linebacker Sorensen. Last week they got exposed on this over and over again.
On first down, Carr looks for options, goes underneath. That's Washington for another 10. And brought down by Derek Johnson. And right into the defensive front is Washington, who's touched it now the first 4 plays to start the second half.
Same thing with a safety in the box, playing linebacker. He's traveling with the tight end there.
Now looking up top. Complete at the 50. Cooper holds on and comes in to replace him. Richard is the running back, and he is backed up right on the spot by Johnson. Also happened to be a guy named Le'Veon Bell carrying the football last week.
That helps, doesn't it?
Here's Carr. Deep. Flag. Coming up on Kansas City.
And we talked about them taking shots down the
Pass
field.
interference. Defense, number 22. That ball we placed at the spot of the foul. Automatic. First down.
And it sets up first and goal with the 4. Big handoff. 1-on-1. It is Crabtree. Incomplete. It hit the ground. Second and goal. They run it. They run it. And it's Washington who takes it across. This drive, and they end it with him.
Look at this second effort. This is the same play last week Pittsburgh ran. They ran it 4 or 5 times. Just a counter, and the ball kind of comes out at the end. But look at Washington with this effort. He doesn't go down there. He doesn't go down there.
Ooh, he left a little early. Tavecchio.
False start. Offense, number 2. 5-yard penalty. Still the try.
Not something you see every day. I'm back after week 8, so now it's a 38-yard PAT. And that is just barely inside the upright. Tavecchio. Earns another touchback. Out of bounds.
He now is playing like the Alex of the first 4 or 5 weeks.
Yeah, he said we're going to come out swinging. Here he is on second down with a flag down, and he is sacked by Mario Edwards.
Looked like offside, didn't it, Jim?
Yeah, it's already signaled. No wonder that play was chaos from the
Offside.
get-go.
Defense, number 52. That's a 5-yard penalty. Replay. Second down.
15 yards and they run right by you.
Sean Smith is also in at another corner. Here's a 2nd and 5. They had him. Hunt wouldn't go down, and he's able to pick up a couple out of it. There's Smith picking up the first down. As Robinson makes a couple of Raiders come over to try to help out. Low snap. Scooped up by Smith and decked right on the spot. He's in there for Mitch Morse, who's out again with a foot injury. 2nd and 12. As Hunt has a quick rendezvous with the Raider front.
Interception.
He whiz. It looked like he was trying to volleyball spike it. An extra point, Butker good. Chiefs have had 6 drives, and they've scored on 5 of them. Fortuitous bounce for once goes Kansas City's way. I mean, they've had several on the season. I think it was on you, wasn't it?
You don't remember.
Here's a little pass over to Cook for 15. From 45. That time, Houston comes across quickly on Richard and drops him for a loss of 3. 2nd and 12. And Carr through the hands of Cooper. 3rd and 12. Roberts, he didn't know someone was behind him. He was lucky to be able to hold on to that ball as Chris Jones. King's second punt. His first was down at the 1. Got a flag at the line of scrimmage on the far sideline.
Illegal motion. Offense, number 16. It's a 5-yard penalty. Replay. 4th down.
Called on Johnny Holton, as we've already seen on the deep throw that went for a touchdown.
Yep. And he bombs this one.
Yes, he does. That's Hill from the 12. Circles back and gets the edge. And he's taken down around the neck. The helmet flies and everything by Marquette King. Smith on first down. Did he have possession? No. Didn't have the catch until he was out. Bobbled it.
Right down at the bottom of your screen.
To go on the other side, though, it's to Hill. He tried to set everything up to that other side, and Hill has maybe 5. The pass to Robinson. Where do they mark it?
He stretched out. He stretched out at the end, Jim.
Don't think they gave it to him, and he doesn't like it. Again,
Kansas City is challenging the ruling on the field of the spot in regards to the first down.
And this came on a 3rd down play.
So take a look right here. That ball gets stretched out. He's not out of bounds. He's still not out of bounds. He's over that before that thing gets touched. And that's a pretty good view to see that on. If you could pause when his heel touches the ground. Right when that right heel touches the out of bounds, right there. The heel.
After review, the receiver touched out of bounds. The ball was at the 36-yard line. The line to gain is the 36. Therefore, it is a first down. Kansas City has won the challenge, and there is no timeout.
Complete to Hill. As he lofts it right over a couple of Raiders. Reggie Nelson comes up to finish it, and they are having their way with this secondary.
Oakland is challenging the ruling on the field of a completed pass.
31-yard play.
So we know the feet are in. Now let's see. Boom. See, the ball's still controlled, though, there.
See right there, it's on the ground.
Yeah, but that's because he's hurt. So he's already. See, to me, this is going to be an interesting call because, watch, it's got to survive the ground is the rule. But right there, that's survived to me.
The review, the ruling on the field is confirmed. It is a catch. Oakland will be charged with a first timeout.
You're seeing a different Alex Smith.
Totally different. First down carry. Belongs to Hunt. And he takes it inside the 30, gain of 5. They got Wilson back tonight. He, of course, got the ricochet touchdown. And there was Hunt. They stopped about 1.5 yards short of the first. At 5 more tonight. 3rd and 1. And that's a first down grab by the 3rd tight end, Travis.
Number 88, Ross Travis.
First down carry. His hand crunched after 2.
Special 3 times. Here we go. Guys don't even know.
2nd and 8. Slides away from the Raiders, and he'll take his incompletion.
Expect just a form of cover 2. These 2 safeties back there. See if they stay there. They've been there all night.
Here it is, 3rd and 8. And pass was behind Robinson. This will be from 37 to make it a 2-score game. And he's good again. But his defense has not been able to stop Alex Smith and company.
He said he could have. He tells people about a sack on Derek Carson.
Right, I got to him once. Handoff for about 4 to Washington. Has really destroyed Kansas City these last 3 matchups over the last 2 years. 2nd and 7. As Cooper turns the corner, and that little move picks up the first.
As big a quarter as they've had in a long time this season for sure. Oakland needs points on this drive.
On first down. Going for the long ball. And it's incomplete. Gaines running right with Roberts. Raiders open the quarter, taking a shot down the field. And 2nd and 10. Sideline pass got away from him. Going back to Cooper.
5. I just don't really think they can come back from it if they get to that far behind.
3rd and 10, big time blitz. That gets the pass away. Fighting for that yardage. Oh, what a move. That was Cook.
The play, Murray.
On first down. Knocked down, incomplete. Crabtree was the target. And it was Cook who made the play to keep it going. See if they can do more with it. 2nd and 10. Jump pass. Complete. First down. Washington. That's actually Richard. Richard is thrown down. Move the sticks again at the 33. Open.
Finally,
Cooper.
They're throwing it outside the numbers for stop routes, hitches, just 10 yards, 8 yards, turn around.
First 300-yard gains. LaMonica's here tonight. 1st and 10. In the end zone and throws it over the top and away from Walford.
Put your team on your back right now, Derek.
2nd and 10. And hurdling down to about the 8 is Richard.
You know, there comes a time in the game when you got to stand in and do it. This week he feels fine. That should be done with.
3rd and 6. Takes something off of it. To the end zone. It was in the hands for a moment for Cook, but Murray may have gotten a hand right in there and knocked it away. King on the hold, and Vecchio drills this one dead center. Gets it down to a 1-score game.
They're pushing the ball down the field tonight. Alex Smith is ripping it. He almost needed that loss a little bit just so he can play free and go the way he played to start the year. You know, these two guys are attacking.
Here's Akeem Hunt. Oh, he bounces off the tackle. We got a flag thrown down.
During the return, holding. Return team, number 21. That penalty is half the distance to the goal. First down.
Called on Eric Murray. And Hunt plows ahead for about 5. Here's a 2nd and 5. Waiting for it. Kelsey. Travis Kelsey picks up a first down out to the 24. Cleveland Heights High School, then Cincinnati for college. There's Hunt. And they will give him 4 on that one. Tyreek Hill is back on the field, Tony, down at the bottom of the screen, 2nd and 6. Pass got away from him and nearly picked by Carl Joseph. Smith steps up, and he gets the completion and the first down to Hill. Hand off to Hunt, and it's Irvin along with Bowman.
The play call and to adjust it in your own brain.
In the
smart
chain.
call by that.
Yep, 2nd and 8. And Hunt able to wiggle out of a tackle and pick up another first. He got away from Bowman. Another 30 in the passing game. And that's Spiller for 1. And change field position. Remember, they started back at the 9. Here is the pass for Kelsey. And he lost a yard trying to make a cut. Joseph trips him up. Here they come. And the blitz forced that throw. It was Bowman who came barreling down on the quarterback. Time tonight, Richard is back, standing at the 10. Oh, he mishit it, but look at the bounce he got. There's a flag at the 45. A punt that traveled 29 yards.
During the kick, holding. Return team, number 46. That penalty is half the distance to the goal. First down.
So they'll be inside the
Correction,
10.
number 49.
7 has been won so far this year. Now he's got that opportunity. From his own 8, though, he starts. I'll pick up about 5 with that rumble.
These little things that helped you win, that goes the other way, and all of a sudden this year you're 2-3 in those games.
2nd and 5. It's Carr. What a play fake it was, and he threw it over the head of Crabtree.
Some sort of two-man again. These two guys probably are staying back. We'll see if one of them comes down. Then you can get the ball in your hands. He's down.
Murray was blitzing. Pass caught and driven back immediately by Mitchell. 3 yards short of the first. Needs to uncork a good one here. To the 33. Patterson is on him and swings him down.
You save it, because if you use them on the first two, you can't challenge a play. So you know they're running it. Now you can use a timeout here.
2nd and 10. Delay good. Hunt.
Now I would take a timeout. He's lined up right there.
3rd and 5. Pressure, and they got him. Back at the 28. Autry along with Mack. Again, the Raiders took their second timeout after the sack, leaving them with one as Colquitt shoots at 54 yards. And Sambo finishes it off. Richard with nowhere to go, lost 2 on the return.
Throw it, try and you're going to get a lot of the man coverage on this drive.
6 defensive backs in for the Chiefs. Cooper breaks tackles. And he's down at about the 30.
Hurry up, hurry up. I don't think you're going to get one off unless you get your receivers back quickly.
And 1 timeout, down 6. Carr has the time, down the field, and it's at the feet of Cooper.
It's one-on-one everywhere.
2nd and 10. Oh, going deep. Coming out on Mitchell as they brought in the speedster Johnny Holton.
Oh, it looks like it's offensive, Jim. Mitchell.
Pass interference. Offense, number 16. That's a 10-yard penalty. Replay. 2nd down.
Or he goes back wide and he lets him play man. And right now it's 2-man.
In the middle, he rifles it. He got it all back in, a whole lot more, as Cooper makes the catch at the Kansas City 41.
Throw the ball outside the numbers out here.
With 1:12 to go, flips it over to Washington. What a tackle by Sorensen. 2nd and 11. Again goes underneath, and it's dropped by Washington.
They've done it before, but just low percentage. Here we go.
3rd and 11.
Tight end over the middle.
Rushing 4, and Carr's pass is dropped. As Gaines was on the coverage with Roberts.
Area to throw to is right here in the middle.
Here we go. Everything on the line. Here they go. Right on the spot, Tony, on a 1st down to Cook at the 28.
Got to throw here. If one of those safeties comes down, throw it outside the numbers. He's down. Throw it outside.
Here's Carr to the end zone. And jump ball incomplete. So Holton comes in with 27 seconds to go. They rush 3. Carr down to the 10, and it's incomplete. 2 Raiders in the area, both Roberts and Holton. What was that about?
Go up and spike the ball if you get a 1st down.
Crabtree's back in the game. 3rd and 10. Carr, pass, and it is caught! What a catch! Incredible! Cook comes down with it! With 16 seconds to go! Sorensen tried to leap and knock it away. He broke the plane. They're double checking if he did.
Review. The ruling on the field has changed. The run was down by contact at the 1/2-yard line. He was down with 18 seconds left by rule.
Yep.
When we go from a stop clock to a running clock, there's a 10-second runoff.
8 seconds.
Please put 8 seconds on the game clock.
That's right.
Timer, start the clock on my signal.
Which it will.
Yeah, it does.
Here's Carr. Quick pass to the end zone. It is caught. And a flag is down. A flag is down. Crabtree caught it. Did he push off?
Pass interference. Offense for 15.
On
10-yard penalty. Replay. First down.
Let's see. Oh my gosh. I think we see that all the time. You can throw to Patterson.
Here's Carr. In zone. Another flag is down. It was right in Cook's hands.
We're going to get another play. This game is never going to end.
Prior to the pass, holding, defense, number 38. By rule, the game will be extended for 1 down.
Here we go. Untimed down to decide it all.
The one-on-one matchup is up top inside.
Carr looking left. Across the middle. He throws. And it was caught. He was out of bounds. Another flag is on the field. Patterson.
We got another play.
Patterson caught it to the back of the end zone.
Complete pass. However, there's holding. Defense, number 21. That penalty's half the distance to the goal.
One for the books.
We will play another untimed down.
Go to anybody on this play. He's one-on-one up top right here.
One more time to decide it. Carr on the run. Throws! Catch for the touchdown! Crabtree!
Get him off the field, Jim. If you get a penalty right here, the extra point goes back way far.
Confirmed for sure, not a doubt. Now Vecchio will have the point after try to win the game. Remember, they lost by a point on Sunday to the Chargers.
And Mitchell calling for the push-off. And they're going to confirm this unless there's something that we can't see that they got.
Taking a long look at it.
Which they don't.
After review, the ruling on the field stands. It is a touchdown. They will attempt to try for point.
They're holding the breath in the arena. Vecchio. It all rides on his left foot.